Oh, that's recorded now. Oh, hell. Do you know what, these folks? I was trying to get used to this new iPod thing. Because the camera on my computer's not working so well. Oh, I just leaned on my piano as well then. That's not so good. No, piano on my keyboard? No. Hell, I've got no idea what I was going on about. No. What it is, right, is this laal machine here. There's one of their things that you can pick up and like kind of put in your pocket and stuff. I'd like to show you what it is, but you can't film it at the same time as talking to it and stuff. You need some sort of magical device that you can look in and see yourself, do you know what I mean? So, yes, so talking to that bit again. Oh, it's all new technology, all again. I've got to start all over again, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so, alright folks, it's Dicky, I was back. Hello, I was not dead, no, I've been fair busy. Had to take a little bit of time off, do you know what I mean? Oh, you know, there was all that crap last year with Facebook, like kicking us off and then causing all second kerfuffle with us. But I've been trying to get it, oh hell, getting a bit snotty. I was not needing out to eat later. But no, right, so I was getting that Twitter stuff going. No, as most of you know, so well, there's a lot of you know now, there's been a Twitter account for ages. I just never know how to get out with it, because Christ, I've not got the time, do you know what I mean? I've got no time to get on that Twitter and start twitting on there and tweeting or whatever you call it. Some people call it another word, but I was not saying that just in case there's some little kids watching, do you know what I mean? But it's not with an I, it's with an A. But no, that's terrible, it's all terrible crack that like. No, so I've just got to mang it, right? So if you're any bugger answers on that Twitter, right, I'm quite happy to follow you back. I'm not one of these, it's like, 72,000 million followers, and just, I'm only following you on. I don't know why I'm following you, like, I'll just set the Duke after you'll fetch you back. So it's alright. So the crack is, I've been over in that Germany, so that's been quite good fun, as you know. Maybe I did a tweet about that. I don't know, I've forgotten most of the time. No, so I've been in that Germany again, right? Oh, it's grand over there. Do you know, they don't dip sheep so much over there, so Dicky's going to infiltrate and get myself in. That's a good word for it, isn't it? Infiltrate means getting among it, right? And get some dip sell to them. Because I've got to teach them about all sorts of dipping sheep and seck, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to get over there, but I've had a bit problem, you know, super clarty get among it dipping out in. Thought it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen, right? Try getting some of that through customs, I can tell you that for now, you'll have a bit of a job. Because, right, I was on that, what's it called, EasyJet, right, because I went on one of their planes, which is, it's like a big tractor for the skies, as far as I can see. But I got to the airport, right, and had to get one of them little books with my beautiful pictures in, like that. Right, so I got down to one of their little books, right, so I can fly away, because last time I was just sent off in a box. And then I had to fight my way back. So, no, I got one of them, it's called a passport or something, right? So I got to the airport, right, and I was walking through and I thought I'm not going to pay to put any luggage on because I just wear this, you know what I mean? I've got my hat, I've got my t-shirt, and that's all I need. So I got to customs, right, and I had this little tub full of dip, that's all I was taking. I thought I can stick that in his hand luggage, because it's not so heavy, I can carry that. Dicky's a strong lad, you know what I mean? So yes, so I got to the machine, you know, and so would you take your trousers off, would you take your hat off, would you take your shoes off, would you take everything off? Just about stood there stark naked, like, and shoving everything through this machine. I was saying, you know, I'm going to get that back in a minute, like, I'm going to get it back. And he said, you'll get that back, no bother, son. And then I had to walk through this big machine that started beeping like mad at us. I don't know why. I just walked through, it's like a doorway with no door. Absolutely pointless. And you're walking through, right, and there's all these fellas stood there like that. And then he walked up to us and just kind of went like this with his hands. So I said, what? Went like that again. So, what do you want? The puppet or something? I said, no. He said, you got to stick your arms. So I stood there like this with my arms out, and he started touching us up. I think, what's going on with this, right? This fella's touching us up, and I'm saying, I beg your pardon, son, I'm not like that. No, I like the ladies, do you know what I mean? Well, sometimes I like the ladies, sometimes I like them with a bit of fleece on them, do you know what I mean? But we'll not go into that. Right, so basically, touched us up a little bit, said, no, you're fine to go through. And then I put the old tub full of super clarty, right, on them funny rollers, like Nana's rolling pins in kitchen, right? But there's a whole line of them, and it sucked it into this machine. So I was here getting all my togs back on, my pants back on, and my undies back on, and all that sick of stuff, right? And it went, the machine went absolutely nuts. And I said, what's going on with that? And he said, can I have a look inside this? I said, I wouldn't open it, it'll spill everywhere. And he said, you know, there's a limit how much fluid you can take on a plane. I said, alright. I said, I've got about 45 litres here, is that a problem? He said, yeah, you can only take 100 millilitres. I said, 100 millilitres? What's the point of taking 100 millilitres of dip? And he was saying, oh, so it's all in this container. I said, aye. So basically, he was saying no, because I said, so what's the problem with that then? Why can't you take more than that? He said, because basically, it could be a bomb. So you say the word bomb and every bugger in the airport's running about and there's kids screaming, oh, it's all chaos. But anyway, every bugger calms down. I was saying, it's alright, it's not a bomb, alright, it's absolutely safe. Have you not seen my video? So I told him about Dicky Dippinson and stuff on YouTube, and I said, you're going to have to go watch the song about super classy get among you different outing, right? So he went off, and he watched it, and he came back, and he said, got no idea what the hell you're talking about, son, and I thought that was a bit rude. But basically, I said, I tell you what, I'll prove it to you, alright? It's not a bomb, it's not even flammable. Well, talk about famous last words. So what I did was I got my lighter out of my pocket, right, down to their little fire thing. It was easy on here, to be honest. It was like that, right? And I just said, it's not flammable, look. Oh my God, what a mess. Super classy, get among it, dip for dipping out in, is probably one of the most explosively flammable materials that money can buy. So never try and fight your way through customs with super classy. So needless to say, we had to clear the airport, Dicky was arrested. Oh, I was tucking into this back room, right? And next thing I know, this guy who'd been touching us up earlier on walks in like this with a big old rubber glove on, and he said, adopt the position. I said, I'm adopting what position? He said, put your hands on the table there, son, and drop your keks. I was thinking, oh hell, what's he going to do here? Well, I'll tell you what it is. I will never look at our Bessie the same. Do you know what I mean? When she's coughing next time, because that fella, he went in right up to the shoulders. I am not joking. Didn't find out, it was a handful of crap. But, do you know what I mean? I felt betrayed and defiled. But eventually they let us go and ended up on the plane, but they didn't have any dip with us, so it was an absolute waste of time. I tried to make it while I was out there, but I just didn't have the same stuff. So I had to come back. But there's loads of folk saying, Dicky, where you at? What's doing? Yeah, no, I've been just, like I say, I've been out busy, got loads of stuff going on. Do you know, I keep looking at the screen down here because I'm such a good looking lad, eh? Oh, it's like looking into one of their magic glass things that Nana's got in the bathroom, but I'm just looking down there. So I said, I'll look there just for a minute, right? So if you're going to go away, don't take super classy. So I'm maybe going to have to move back to the old style dips if it's going to be anywhere flammable, because it's super classy. You can't dip fire in it. That's it. You just can't yet. And don't set fire to it. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. But I've got a couple of new songs coming up. I've been singing a few songs at some of my gigs that I haven't even done videos of yet, so I'll maybe upload a couple of them, and then you can have a bit nattered about that, and I'll get it all uploaded on Twitter. But cheers, folks. I was back. I was having a grand time, and I'll speak to you all and see you all in a bit with some new material and songs and seck. Do you know what I mean? Oh, keep getting among it. It's all our good crack. Hey.